Hi guys, so I'm going to do my presentation on an article that I found from CNN. It is called Life Expectancy Differs by 20 Years Among Some U.S. Counties. I chose this because this is kind of like the first thing that we read in Chapter 1. Chapter 1 mentions that if we don't take care of our health now, we're not going to live long and healthy lives. So I thought this was interesting. So the article goes over a study that was led by Christopher J.L. Murray. He is the director of the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington. Him and his colleagues studied life expectancy at the county level in the United States from 1980 to 2014. And then whenever they got the data, they applied a mathematical model and got the average life expectancy of U.S. citizens. So good news, life expectancy is up. The average increase in life expectancy is 5.3 years for both men and women. Men actually had a 6.7 year life expectancy gain, so they went from 70 to 76.7. Women only had a 4-year gain in life expectancy, but they went from 77.5 to 81.5, so they already have a higher life expectancy than men anyway. I think we all knew that. So that's good news, right? But the numbers aren't the same everywhere. There is a major gap between the counties with the highest life expectancy and the counties with the lowest life expectancy, and that gap is 20.1 years, which is kind of crazy. I mean, we're all the same country. How does that even make sense? So the counties with the lowest life expectancy are located in South and North Dakota. Mississippi and Eastern Kentucky and Southwestern West Virginia are also kind of in that category. They have lower life expectancy than the rest of the country, but not as bad as North and South Dakota. And then the counties with the highest life expectancy are located in Central Colorado. So the study doesn't answer exactly why or how the life expectancies differ so drastically, but it does give some general contributing factors to the age gap between some counties. So in the lower counties, a lot of the lower life expectancies have citizens in the counties like with large Native American populations. So in North and South Dakota, there's a lot of Native Americans living on reservations, so they don't have as good of access to healthcare, and a lot of them tend to be poorer than the average American citizen, so that kind of contributes to it. And then the counties with the highest life expectancy, Central Colorado, you have more wealthy people. So a big contributing factor to life expectancy is socioeconomic conditions. People that don't have money aren't going to have access to better healthcare than people that do have money. So, and then it also goes in to say that counties with the lowest life expectancy, the citizens there tend to have other problems like smoking, obesity, diabetes, just things that they aren't doing right that contribute to their lower life expectancy. So, but like I said, on a positive note, everyone has improved, and the risk of children's death under the age of 5 has declined drastically, so that's a great news. And then the risk of early death between people between 5 and 25, as well as those between 45 and 85, has also gone down a ton. So all in all, the gap is caused by basically differing quality of healthcare available. As you can see, people in richer areas are going to have better access than people in poorer areas, and really, I mean, that's kind of absurd. The United States is one of the top spenders in healthcare in the whole entire world, but yet we have such a big difference between life expectancy. It's kind of crazy and absurd, and I think everyone deserves to live a long and healthy life regardless of their socioeconomic background or, where they live or where they come from. So, alright, thank you.